Hello everyone, welcome back to Cellbase, and my name is Grant, and we're going to be continuing our longest drive game. For those of you playing along in the previous episode, I chose the red colour. So if you chose red from the previous episode, then congrats, you got the correct one. We're still in the same little car from before. I've just had to reload the game and reinstall the mod loader because all the mods stopped working. So I've fixed all that stuff. We're up to, I think this is episode 14, and then we're up to about, according to what I've written down on my little notebook, we're up to 33 rabbits killed so far. Electric engine still works fine as far as I know. The mods seem to be working reasonably well up to this point. So we're just going to crack on with everything and get a move on, and I'm just going to quickly just check the car over to make sure everything's fine because it's been a while since I've actually played this. Figure out the controls again and get a move on. So I'll see you in a moment. So first things first, we've got our little blue car. I have no idea what the actual official name of this car is. I think it's like a Dacia or something like that, I'm not sure. Still got the things in the front. Food and business is fine, get rid of that. In fact, we'll just have a quick something to eat before we leave. Just to top that up. In fact, I need a drink as well. Oh, that was weird. Don't know why it keeps doing that, but we'll see what happens when we go. That'll be enough. I don't think so, mate. Oh, that's weird. Why does it keep doing that? Yeah, let's check the engine's still in there. Nothing of any interest in this. I have no idea why it's doing that. It's almost as if it's snapping my vision back to the car. Let's just get in and get a move on, see if we can just work past it. What's the outside view? There we go. Right, let's just get a cruise on. I'm not going to go too fast because, like last time, we crashed a hell of a lot. Died a few times because of my haste. So we're going to try and take a nice leisurely drive this time. Not too quick. The game's been updated recently. There's a VW bug, which I talked about the last time. If I can find one, I might take one. But as far as I can tell, it will not allow me to have the electric engine in because there's no place to mount the what you call it, the coolant tank. So if there's one that's reasonably built up, okay, what's going on? I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea what's going on. I cannot Why does it do that? Is that my car or is that someone else's car? Because this is not my car. This is definitely not me. And I don't know what's going on. Why don't I... I can still hear my car. I think. Is this my car? I don't know. Hold on, let me reload. Yes, I want to load last save. Right, that was weird. Let's just carry on from where we are. What's the food levels are fine. I wonder why it's doing that then. I may have to turn off the AI traffic if that's what's possibly causing it. I'm not entirely sure. Hopefully it's stopped doing it. I don't know. I have no idea what it is. Don't flip. Don't flip. Don't flip. I'm not. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, that was pretty neat. No, that's not bad. That was a decent flip. Before I continue, what are my miles? That says 38, so we'll go till say 40, 50, 60, 70. Maybe till we get to about 80 maybe. That's about what, 40 kilometers or 40 miles, whatever that measures in. And then we'll just drive for a bit, have a nice leisurely stroll, or a nice leisurely cruise, hopefully without crashing, and hopefully without the game doing whatever the hell that was, again. And we'll see what we get to. I do want to finish the whole road at least one time. I just feel like this game could be a little bit more, I don't know, more to it, if you know what I mean. And stuff fell off my car, and no, I'm not bothered. In fact, I'm going to wait till morning. I don't know what it was that fell off. Oh no, that looks like it's important. It looks like my ammo boxes. Is it my ammo boxes? Yes, that was my ammo boxes, so I do need that. Where are they? I think, oh God's sake. It's probably just easier to get out of the car. Oh, balls, balls, balls. I believe that may be 33 according to what I've got written down. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. 34, sorry. Right. Give me that back, thank you. I don't know why I'm continuing to collect the empty boxes. Although the AK ones, they come in magazines that are already there, whereas the pistol ones usually only have the bullets that come in a gun that's already there. Is this all out the boot? All out the boot? It looks like it's all out the boot. Oh well, as long as everything's in where it's meant to be, I'm not bothered. Excuse me. Oh, is that a bit of meat? I need that. I've got plenty of meat. I'll be fine, won't I? Why is the thing? There we go. Stay in there. Stay in there. Yeah, I've got plenty of meat. I'll be fine. It's not like there's a shortage of food going on. That'll do us for a while. And I've got, what's that, water? 14.2 litres. That'll be fine. Let's just get a move on, shall we? Hopefully that weird camera glitch thing or whatever it was stops happening. There's a building coming up. I'm not too fussy. I don't really need out. Got plenty of water. Got plenty of food. Plenty of whatever else we need. We don't need fuel because obviously we've got an electric engine. We don't really need oil or balls. I do need a sense of direction though. Where's my car going? Oh dear, I just knew that were going to happen. Let's see where it left us. It left us just after the rabbit, so that's not bad. And I also need to get my pistol ammo back. I can't go far without that. God, for God's sake. No, too far. There we are. I'm not even in the car. I'm stood over there. This is an AI car it spawned me into. I don't want to be in whatever this is. How do I make this stop? This is highly confusing. You can still hear my character jumping up and down. I do believe this is a truck. Why is it doing this? I'm going to have to turn that mod off because it's really irritating me. Right, I've had to turn off AI traffic to see if that helps the situation. Because for whatever reason, it kept spawning my camera to look on the AI traffic cars from their point of view. And I don't want to see their point of view, I want my own point of view. Or field of view, I suppose you could call it. Right, that'll do, fuck it. Close the door, change the camera. On the upside, I suppose we don't have to watch out for cars, but I've still got my lights on. There we go. Right, let's try and get somewhere without crashing into every tiny post and bloody thing that there is on the road. Just go for a nice steady drive. It's nice to get back on the computer after maybe almost a month or so. It's like being at work. I mean, don't get me wrong, I enjoy being back at work after 2 years of having dodgy legs and stuff. I had like a problem with my spine and whatnot, which just nothing but pain. No, you're not crashing into that, you're not crashing into that. Stupid bloody thing. And yeah, I'm glad to be back at work. It's physically hard work in a sense of most jobs. Like it's working in a factory. I'm not going to go into too much details of it, obviously, because I can't exactly share exactly what it is that we do due to certain rules. But I'm enjoying being back at work. I think the wife's enjoying doing what she's doing. She's settling in really well actually, because she's not been at work for a long time due to us having kids. It was me that were working predominantly while she looked after the kids, but now we've managed to get it so we can work childcare around being at work as well as both working full time, which is good, which we're both happy about. Excuse me. But recently we've all had the cold, like sniffly type of flu, and it's been going round our local area, and it's caught up to quite a lot of people. I'm over like the achy feeling and the feverish and all that other stuff. It's just there's like a really persistent, like, not a cough as such, but like a phlegmy throat, and it won't go away. It's really irritating. It feels like I've still got a cold because it's like still slightly sniffly nose, but not like really bad. It's just it would not bugger off. Constantly thirsty, constantly like phlegmy throat and stuff like that. It's really annoying. And then my little boy he's caught the sniffles. He's not feeling too good at the moment. He's just full of mucus and everything. Oh, for God's sake, car. What's point in the red engine if I can't unleash it all? I might as well have just stuck with a simple small or yellow one. Ah well, we'll be alright. How's everyone out there doing anyway? I hope we're all having a good time. And if you are in work, what kind of job do you do for a living? Like, is it, I don't know, office job or one where you physically do stuff, like, you know, moving things or whatever. I don't know how to explain it really. Like, do you work on computers, or do you, like, you know, move weights of things around, or to be honest, I don't really know how to explain any of it. But just give me a rough idea of what you do as a job description, because I'm quite interested in to know what people out there are doing with their lives. Now, don't get me wrong, the job I've got, it's, well, let's be honest, there's no job in the world that's a glamorous job with air quotation marks. There's people that have got businesses, and fair enough, you know, small businesses that they like to do, enjoy doing, like bakeries, for instance. But I enjoy being back at work. It's physically demanding. It kicks my ass every day I go there. But, you know, you just turn up, do your shift, get what you need to get done while you're there, and then come home to a loving family again. And we can't exactly complain on the money that we're on either. It's like above £11 an hour. And then it's 7 days a week, because obviously we're both working opposite days. So I do 4 days and she'll do 4 days. So if I do Sunday to Wednesday, she'll do Thursday to Sunday. Then I'll do Monday, Thursday. She'll do Friday, Monday, and so on and so on and so on, until it basically does a full loop round. So every day we start, so I start the Sunday one week, I'll start the Monday the week after, then the Tuesday, then the Wednesday, then the Thursday, and so on, until it gets back to Sunday again. So it's not, you know, it's 4 on 4 off, 12-hour shifts. It's not too bad at all, actually, to be honest. And we get so many holiday days, which I'm obviously happy for. We've got some holiday days booked in February, so that's when our 14-year anniversary is, on the 12th of February. So we've booked 4 days off on my shift, and she's booked 4 days off on her shift, so we've got 8 days together before one of us goes back to work again. So this will be my normal 4 days off while she's at work, then her normal 4 days off with my 4 booked days off, then her 4 booked days off and my normal 4 days off, and then I'll be back at work while she's got her last normal 4 days off. Excuse me. I don't know what we're going to do for it, but we'll probably take the kids somewhere. I think they're off school for a week or so. Let's try and take the kids out and enjoy a bit of family time. I hope we're all ready for Christmas, for Fat Chris to turn up. We're mostly all the way there. He should be turning up soon. It's not be long now. It's like, what, another 18 days, I think? It don't seem 2 minutes since it was last Christmas. At least my little boy now, he's old enough, he's like 1.5. He's like old enough to sort of like semi-understand what's going on, if that makes sense. Like, he can play toys and unwrap stuff and do whatever he wants to do, and properly experience Christmas for the first time. Because we were only about 6 months old when we had the first Christmas with him, and my daughters would have been 5 and 6, I think. Because yeah, they would have been 5 and 6. Because this time the 6 and 7. And my little boy is 1.5 now. He's going to be 2 in June, back end of June. So that'll not be long. But in terms of birthdays, my middle child, Annabelle, she keeps going on about, is it my birthday next? Is it my birthday next? So I keep telling her it's no, because it's Mummy's birthday, then it'll be Rosie's birthday, then it'll be Daddy's birthday, then Annabelle's birthday, then Jackson's birthday after that. And she can't seem to sort of get her head around this whole, I'm going to take it in turns. Like, I've explained to her that I can't change when her birthday is. It's just, her birthday is on her birthday. Like, she's a little bit, what's the word for it? She's like semi-autistic in a sense. She can understand things and learn things like a normal child can, and she can play like a normal child. But there's some things that it takes a little bit more explaining to get round, if you know what I mean. But yeah, we've learned her. She used to be quite terrified of loud noises, but we've learnt to not to be scared of noises. Rather than like shielding her away from every noise or stopping stuff that happens around her because like for instance, if there's roadworks going on, I wouldn't go to roadwork people and say, "Oh, can you stop making that noise a minute while we get past? She's autistic. She's autistic. This," or making excuses that. I let her experience these loud noises, and if she's scared or upset or covering her ears, I'll talk to her, or we'll both talk to her, me and her mum, in a calm, soothing voice, and help her understand that nothing bad's happening while this noise is happening. This noise is going on, but nothing's dangerous. Nothing's affecting what we're doing, if you know what I mean. Like a loud motorbike going past, for instance, she used to instantly cover her ears and drop to the floor, but now she's like, stupid motorbike, silly motorbike, noisy motorbike, stuff like that. She's not bothered by them anymore, because we've almost exposed her to these noises for her to learn and understand that there's nothing to be scared of. And is that a new house on the left? It looks new. I know they've put a haunted house in this, and that does look new, because I don't think I've seen that before. I'm gonna go and investigate. It looks like the new house. I'm not really sure what it is. Let's just cruise on down. Hopefully no massive rocks spawn out of nowhere. I think that is the haunted house. We'll have a quick look through there and see what there is. There might be ooh, they should put a hearse in this. That'd have been cool. Or just like wacky out away cars, like a limousine or something, or maybe even a monster truck. I wonder what else they're going to do with this in terms of updates. I wonder if you can go inside the house, like a proper inside model of the house, or church, or whatever this is. Looks a bit more like a church, to be honest. Ooh, what's that car in driveway? This seems awfully strange. I don't feel comfortable. Is that as far as it goes? I'm opening these the whole way because I can hear a person. Let's just have a quick sweep around the outside first before we decide to go inside. Ooh, look at this. A pickup truck. I might take that actually. I don't know yet. That seems awfully just very unsettling, to be honest with you. What's in here? No, nothing good. Oh, there's downstairs as well. Right, I've got 12 bullets on that and I've got 6 on that. I should be fine. As well as I've got the gravity gun thing as well. I don't feel comfortable being in here. Tell you what I am going to do is I'm going to go and sleep till the daytime, because I am not doing that during the night. That's probably just a sound effect they've added in. But nevertheless, this is what we're going to do. We're going to wait till the daytime, and then we're going to go and investigate what's going on in that place. I don't know why, but it makes me feel very nervous. Right, I don't know. Do I want to? Oh, I'll stick with what I've got. Wrong one. There we go. Stick with AK. If someone turns up, we'll just blast them. Oh, I need some food. Number 3. There we go. Shut up, you moron. Go on. There we go. Oh, this is downstairs. We'll just sweep downstairs first, see if there's all good in. Bit more food, I'll have that. Thank you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Why are you hungry? You've got all this food in your house. Oh, what's this? Oh, just crap. That should be enough. Get rid of that. Come on. Take bloody ages, why don't you? Come on, one more time. It'd be nice if it just did it when I pressed it, rather than all this unnecessary burping and horribleness. Right, is there any water in here? What's that? Oh, it's empty. Alright, if there's a guy in here, let's just shoot him in his face. Put him out his misery. What's that? Oh, gas. Don't need it though. Well, that was interesting. Oh, what's that? What's the crouch button? I didn't particularly like that, to be honest with you. That was rather unsettling. Right, let's go through the rest of the house. Where's this lead to? Oh, kitchen. Surprisingly clean. Oh, water. Oh, we can't drink out of the tap though, can we? Not without a bottle. What's this? I don't want that. Did not mean to do that. This house is surprisingly large. Now I'm guessing that the voices and stuff I can still hear is just an effect that they put over the top. I've basically just wandered into this guy's house and shot him in the face. What's this? That looks like the BB rifle. Have I still got mine? Yeah, I've still got that. That's good. Nothing down there. There's probably another guy up here. There's a rabbit outside, I know that. I'm gonna guess this was a library. Hence all the books. Are these books? Oh, that's a bus light. These are clearly all books. No one really cares for books anymore. Oh, bedroom. No one appears to be outside anyway, so... Oh, this looks like it was round the other way. Oh, that's an interesting painting. I don't think there's anyone else in this building, to be honest with you. I think the voices that you can hear are just overlaid on top of just an audio file of any kind, but we'll see what happens. I think the only person that was in the building is the one I've just briefly dealt with downstairs. Oh, that's pretty much a bust, to be honest. There's not an awful lot in here apart from a bit of food and a creepy guy. That's pretty much it. What, to be honest, it weren't really worth turning up for. Oh well, let's just get going. That were a bit pointless. Felt creepy at first, but then it's like, eh. I'm not bothered about the cars neither. It's a shame, I wonder if there's a way to get into the attic. Because it looks like there's a model inside, but obviously there's no stairs. Oh well, never mind. Let's just hop back in the car and get a move on. Number 1. Put that in there. There we go. In a bit. So basically we've just gone into a house. Killed a guy in a house that's clearly seemed troubled. And then left. Aren't we nice? Ah well, let's just keep on going then, I guess. We don't really need out for the car. Player-wise, could do with a drink. Where's my water? At my feet. And just steady on. That should be enough. Right, there we go. Sorted player-wise. Full bellies. Health's good. Water's good. Car. Probably should check the coolant tank soon, but I reckon that's at least more than halfway full still. How far are we on the thingy-majig? We are up to, what's that, 617? Don't really know. Oh, balls. I suppose I deserve that. I suppose I did deserve that after just going in that guy's house. Right, let's just get back in car. We've already been through it, haven't we? Yeah. Did I go through it? They weren't even if I hadn't been through it, they weren't really worth taking anyway. One. That in there. Close my door. While we're here, have a drink. Right, we're on 0059.8. I think we've gone further than I planned on going. Oh wait, I can't remember. I'll just keep going until I feel like it's far enough. And camera, there we go. Bye. Whoa, did not expect that. But I will add it to the list. What's that now? 10, 20, that's 35, I believe. Right, bye guy in the house that's not in the house anymore. Oh, you stupid rabbit. Oh, balls, rock. Oh, for God's sake, car. It's so uncontrollable, these. Although I suppose I am just gunning it like hell. I'm considering putting it on manual and leaving it in second gear, but I don't know. I might just like rev it up and then just let it coast a while. So it's a nice and peaceful drive. It bounces all over though, which is kind of annoying. It seems to drive better just off the side of the road as opposed to on the road itself. And there's a building over there in the distance that looks like a small shack. That's possibly a bus stop maybe, or one of them small petrol stations. It looks like a small petrol station. I wonder how far on this road I actually am. I mean, I know it tells me kilometers driven on the main menu, but I think that counts for all the kilometers, even on like throughout the separate games that you do. Because I drove this road a little while on the practice I were doing just to get used to the game, but I'm not entirely sure how far I actually went. Nice and easy. I do wish they would put these posts just that bit further away from the road, because I'm always smashing into them all the time. Because the car itself, or at least the way the steering controls, just seems to make me spin out every 2 seconds. Either that or it's because I'm doing 60 miles per hour. But even then I shouldn't be spinning out every 2 seconds. It's like a constant battle to keep it on road. What's that? Small toilet. Small petty station, not going to bother stopping. I don't really need it for my car. I mean, I could probably spruce it up in terms of visualness, like, you know, the tyres and stuff. But even if I had perfect tyres, it'd still spin out everywhere anyway. It always bloody does. At least I managed to sort the mod loader out. I'd set to reinstall it again. Oh, what's that building over there? I think it's a double building. If the road goes anywhere near it... Oh no, it's a ship. Yeah, it looks like a ship. Double building or a ship? Looks a bit more like a ship, to be honest. Yeah, that's a ship. Oh crap. Pay attention to what you're doing. Not what's unnecessary. No. It's a double building. I don't need it. Oh balls. What was that? What was that? I need that. Let's see. Ammo box. That's too far. There we are. Thank you. And there we go. It's probably to do with the wheels taking ages to turn. That's probably what it is. I mean, I suppose that's what it's like in a real car, unless you've got like really cool power steering or whatever. But even then, it's going to take a while to turn from full left to full right. Move out. You cannot be serious that that is going to happen every time I run a bloody rabbit over. Especially running over a rabbit should not immediately kill your player. That's just ridiculous. I've run over rabbits enough times, even at way greater speeds than that, and it does nothing to the player at all. And I'm not exactly low on health either. I'm more or less full. And I get impatient and I will think, oh, I'll take a little shortcut, cut across this part. Guarantee if I take a shortcut across a bit of road, I'll smash into the first rock that spawns in and immediately die again. And because this car is so uncontrollable in a sense, so it's pulling to the right all the time. It's never really going where I want it to go. I can't really unleash the full power of the engine, because it'll just spin out and spin out and spin out and spin out. It's like I want to get a move on to get to wherever the end is. But it's just a bit annoying. I like this game at first. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still a nice game to play. But it'd be nice if there was just something more to it. I don't know what exactly, but just something more to it. The second I even try to control this car, it just spins. At least I've got the electric engine and don't have to keep messing around with fuel. Come on, car, get up the hill. I think I'm going to keep the traffic turned off, because it's bad enough driving on this road as it is without surprise cars. I mean, if I could like take the cars or take the parts from their cars to put on mine or whatever, then fair enough, I'd keep them on. But they don't really offer anything other than just something else to look at now and again, I suppose. At most, I might put it back on and then wait till the bus turns up, get on the bus and let the bus take me the rest of the way. But knowing that, it's probably going to not even do that right. I'll consider it. But then every time I reload, I have to wait for the next bus. For God's sake, stop spinning out, you stupid car. I don't even know well, I know how fast I'll be going if I bother to look at my speedo, which is 60 miles an hour, or kilometres an hour. Is that measured in miles or kilometres? Miles per hour. And to be honest, 50, 60 miles an hour should not be this ridiculous to control, if I'm being honest with you. I don't want to have to just constantly fight with the car to get it to go in a straight line. And it should not immediately die the second you crash or run over a rabbit. I don't know where that came from, but it didn't do that before. But I still counted it to the list, I suppose. Let's go a bit further, and then once I feel like it, we'll pull over and call it a shift, or a day, or whatever you want to call it. No, no. Excuse me. I don't even need to pull over anywhere, to be honest. I've got enough for everything, apart maybe now and again I'll probably need to top my water up, but other than that, I don't really need out. And I'm not going to crash into any bloody rocks this time. Oh, look, it's pulling to the right, and then I try to correct it, and it just spins. And I'm not even going that quick. I think I do miss my big car though, that Fury. It weren't too bad. It were a bit crap at driving or even staying in a straight line, but at least it could manage the higher speeds a little better, other than this piece of crap which seems to spin out every time I even look at the steering wheel. I don't know why people bother, like, people do this game sometimes, like they manage to keep it nice and steady all the way through, even at ridiculous speeds, and yet mine just decides to not even want to stick to the road. No, steady cruise. No, I don't want to crash into the thing, and I don't want to keep weaving all over the road all the time. Just a nice, steady cruise without crashing or spinning out every 2 seconds. Like I'm correcting it just to go to slightly left to keep the wheel straight, and it decides just to completely go to that direction. Although I suppose it has got a plus, the mirrors actually do work, which is a rarity in games these days, or in games in general. It's not often you get actual reflections in mirrors. So I am surprised they put that in. If mirrors actually stayed on my car in the first place. I wonder how far I've got left to go. It's more of an endurance thing, this game, I suppose. And that's another spin. And there's a sandstorm in the distance. Go away, stupid rabbit! You're not killing me again. I shouldn't die on impact the second I run you over. Right, I think I'm gonna pull over here and. Oh, caravan! No, it's a bus actually. And it is got no seats in it. Let's have a look. Is it got all its bits and pieces? It looks like it should have all its bits and pieces. Although the bendy bus is a pain in the ass, I don't like the bendy bus. No, I don't want the bendy bus. It wriggles all over the place. I'll stick with what I've got for now. And I'm going to keep going, I think. Just a little bit longer. I'm not sure if I want to continue playing this game, to be fair with you, though. I might change it for something else. I mean, on the one side, I feel like I want to get to the end at least once. But on the other side, it's almost like really boring. Whee! An actual rabbit that died without killing me in the impact. That's what we're up to now. 35? Is that 37? I think that's 37. Go, 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 go. Whatever. Oh, for God's sake. I might as well just not bother. This car could not go in a straight line if its life depended on it. It might be down to the fact that my tyres are probably a bit crap. Excuse me. But it should not be so difficult to control. I mean, what's so difficult about keeping in a straight line? Keep going forwards. Next place I pull up to, I think I'm going to call it. Just want a nice steady drive. Maybe explore a couple of places I haven't seen before, like that big house. with the weird guy in it. Oh, for God's sake. And hopefully have a car that goes in a straight line without being a pain in the arse. Would be nice. It's nothing but a ball ache. It's a good thing cars don't act like this in real life. At least I hope they don't anyway. See, look at that. It's not even trying to stay straight. I've had enough. I don't know if I want to continue playing this game, to be fair with you, everyone. I might just bugger it off entirely and find something different. Because I'm getting a little bit fed up of... Well, not fed up as such, but just... I don't know. It seems like it's given all it can give and there's nothing much else going to happen apart from just tediously trudging along to the end. Now on the one side, I feel almost obligated to finish it. But on the other side, I really can't be bothered. Ooh, a bus. Is it a bendy bus or a regular bus? It looks like it's a bendy bus, and I can hear someone humming. Alright, this has just suddenly got a bit more interesting. Okay then. I'm not sure how I feel about this, to be honest with you. I can't sleep because I don't know how I feel about people being in this. It's not people. Right, handbrake's on. I don't know, it just feels weird. It doesn't feel normal. It doesn't feel like it's supposed to be there. After playing this game for however long, it feels like it shouldn't be there. I don't know, it's just... Is he a threat or not? Yeah, we're not going to do that anymore, mate. No chance. It's a bendy bus, no wheels, don't want the bendy bus. And I did not feel comfortable with that guy being around. That was just weird. I'm gonna go and sit in my car, sleep till the daytime. Now I know that that guy's gone. And then we'll have a quick look around and I think we'll call it a day. I don't know. It's somewhat so unnerving about the guy in the thing. It's one thing having rabbits that are trying to kill you, fair enough. Rabbits is rabbits, but a random guy that's just there seems a bit, I don't know. Doesn't feel safe. Let's just say that. Oh, that car looks nice in that purple. Nope, there we go. What we got in here? Oh, a V8 as well. 6.2 litre V8, not bad. Nothing in it of any interest. What about in the fuel tank? Mixture of everything. Bus stop over there. Rabbit in the distance can go bugger off. I think we're alright. Oh, that felt very I don't know. I can't put it into words just how not natural it feels to have a weird creepy guy on here. I mean, just look at the eyes, for Christ's sake. That's just weird. I think I'm just going to leave. There's nothing of any interest of any use to me in any of these places anymore, apart from water now and again. That's pretty much it. I mean, it's one thing having the AI drivers, but just gives me shivers. Oh, the clocks actually work. That's cool. Won't go in here. Nah. I think I'm just going to get a move on, and there's nothing I can think of off the top of my head that's going to be useful to me. So I think, just give me that a sec. Tab, there we go. Let's check my tyres. I'm pretty sure my tyres are fine. Oh, this one's a bit naff. What about the front one? Yeah, that looks fine. What about this one? Yeah, that's fine. And the back one is also fine. Oops, wrong button. Shut up, oh crap. That is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37. That's, according to my book, 38. Stupid rabbits. It seems like they've become a bit more aggressive. I'll call it 39 and 40. Just have a nice round number. Oh, that went alright, didn't it? And you, rabbit, can bugger off. I said, you... Alright, it's clear, you're not going to go nowhere, whatever. What about this dude in here? Can we move him? I just don't feel particularly comfortable with this guy knocking around, to be honest. No, 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 no. Don't be chucking him away. Let's see if we can get him in there. Stand back up again. Come on, pick him up. I don't know if he'll fit. Nice and easy, nice and easy. Right then, that's that. I'm going to call it a day. So I've been on here for like, I think 2 hours or something like that. I've recorded a couple of videos while I've been here. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and a comment down below if you're interested. Follow me on my social medias if you want, as well as on TikTok and everything else. I'm going to try and get into more of a routine of uploads and posting just whatever onto my socials. To be honest, I'm not really clued up on social media as much as most might be. So we're going to call it a day here. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you all have a lovely time doing whatever it is you're doing. And I'll see you all, guys and girls and whatever you might be in between, in the next video. Bye bye.